before the wedding, his army stormed the fortress of Connell.
I bestow on you the right to reign.
Two survived. As Alban fled with his infant brother, he made a vow. As long as one son of Echter still had breath, they would avenge and restore the kingdom of Dalriad.
Sinead, what in heaven's name do you think you're doing? You know you're not supposed to come here on your own.
I was looking for Kira.
Kira's gone. Now come.
Kira?
Run! Sinead, run! She's been taken. Shadows, they've taken her. Michael, what do we do?
I fear there's nothing we can do. Not yet.
The most northern outpost in Dalriad. So, usual story.
Don't draw attention, gather information, and if it turns sour, get out. Can we go now? I'm starving.
Wait. You remember I told you that when you reached your 10th year I had something to show you?
Yes?
This belonged to our father. He gave it to me just before he died. If anything happens to me, then you're next in line. So, I want you to keep it safe for me. Never give it to anyone. This brooch represents our right to reign, so it must not fall into the wrong hands. If I die, it'll be your proof that you're the rightful heir of Dalriad.
I will guard it with my life.
Good. Let's go.
And who are you?
My name is Alp. My apprentice and I have travelled far and we seek provisions and rest, or craftsmen who can pay you with labour.
Is that right?
You would do well to assist us. I always remember kindness shown and men of honour will be rewarded.
Well, in that case, I might have something for you. Here, you can have this. Do you think I'd give a damn what you want? Or where you've come from? Or what you bloody well seek? You come in here, making demands, giving orders like you rule the place. Let me tell you something. I'm in charge here. So you can either make your demands elsewhere, or you can quickly learn your place. Here. Under my foot. So? We'll go. Aye, I thought so. You can tell anyone else you meet. Darko makes the rules here. Forget. Wait, grab him, lads. You can leave this behind. And, we'll keep the boy too.
Stop! Stop this madness, you fools! In all my days, Darko, I didn't think even you could be such a bone-headed idiot. God forgive you for treating strangers in such a manner. Have I taught you nothing? My sincere apologies, Styles. Now, if you like to come this way, I'll get you a good welcome. Away from these animals. Think on your sins, you degenerate wastrels.
Just look at the state of you.
Not eaten in days, I wouldn't doubt.
And the harvest was so poor this year. I would usually have a wee keg of cider lying around, but the pick was poor, and Lackey takes a wee drop more now that the nights have
How
cold.
about a wee fowl for our guests?
A what?
A fowl, I think we could do better than broth, considering who they are.
Oh, what was I thinking? I'll just pop out and pluck you a wee chicken.
Aye.
My wife and I are not that used to having guests.
I see.
Yeah, it's the least we could do. You've travelled a long way.
And we're most grateful for your hospitality.
Well, you'll have to forgive Darko and his men. They're very wary of strangers, especially now.
You don't see many travellers around here.
I know. The truth is, this place is haunted.
Haunted.
For some years now, folk have been seeing strange, unearthly things. Spirits, some say, over there among the trees of Darko Forest, and in the village here sometimes. They call them shadows.
Shadows.
And our children have been taken. Our own beautiful daughter, Sinead, was captured. Biddy was there when it happened, she saw it. She only glimpsed them, the shadows. She's never been the same since.
What's been done to get them back?
Not a thing. Folk are afraid to go up to that forest now.
That's madness. These kidnappers must be found and fought.
But how can you fight a foe that may not even be of this world?
You mean spirits? That's fireside tales.
Is it? I saw them. They were dark as night, swift like the wind, as if driven by some invisible force. And Sinead, and my Sinead.
Oh. Oh, no, Rudyard. Don't think of it. Don't think of it.
I know what grief can do to a mind, but something must be done. And in my life, I know who's behind it. Picts.
Picts.
Who else would it be? You're a druid, are you not? Who do you say it is?
Some say it's a witch who calls up evil spirits to do her bidding. Some say it's mercenaries from the sea looking for slaves. I say it's Ockmore.
Alkmore. Really?
You ask my opinion, there it is.
You truly believe it?
What is it?
Come with me. Down this way. Welcome to my monastery. A little draughty, I grant you, but it's peaceful enough. You like my pictures, boy?
Did you do these? They're amazing.
Aye, they are that. Most of my own work, anyway.
What about the snake one? It's the best.
Yes, well, that's not one of mine. Now, look at this. What do you see?
It's the sign of the king. The symbol for the kingdom of Dalriada.
The sign of the king. Exactly. Now there's a story behind that sign. The legend of King Connell, who ruled Dalriada, 200 years ago. That's him there, King Connell himself.
And is that the queen?
No, that's Simcalumber.
Who?
Simcalumber? The blessed man of God who brought the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ to these pagan shores? No? Blind me, mother. Well, never mind. He's a holy man whom King Connell called upon when Dalriada was in desperate need, oppressed by an evil sorcerer. And that sorcerer's name was Ockmore.
You've made a mistake here.
Mistake?
You've got the king kneeling before the evil sorcerer.
No, that's no mistake. That's what happened. Columba told Connell that the only way he could save Dalriada was by giving up his own life. So he did. And the sorcerer killed him. But that's not the end of the story. In that moment, Connell was filled with a supernatural power. The king's power. And he rose up and he imprisoned Ockmore in a tomb beneath the hill fort of Donat, and sealed the door with the sign of the king. Then the evil power he bound in a vault beneath the ground. Still his children bear the sign of the royal line.
Well, thanks for the bedtime story and the song, but we're very weary and would be grateful
I'm
for some
not
rest. So we'd best find a place to make camp for the night.
Oh, but you must come and stay with us. We've got plenty of room.
Thank you.
Indeed, many thanks, but
We'd love to.
we really wouldn't want to be...
Perfect. That's it. Let's go back.
Right then.
The sign of the king.
Aye.
Alvin, the version of King Connell, is it true?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
Finn, the purpose of the legend is it's not to retell a story exactly, but to convey a message.
And what's the message?
Well, what do you think?
I just thought it was a real story. Why can't people say what actually happened?
Well, it was a long time ago. Nobody knows for sure.
Laughlin seemed pretty sure, and he's a druid, so he ought to know.
The legend is it's no more than a story. All we can do is take from it what we will.
And what is that?
That Connell was a good king because he cared for his kingdom more than for his own life. And we should too.
And what about the king's power?
What about it?
Is it real?
No.
But you've got the mark in your back, like in Laughlin's picture. Perhaps you have the same power. Perhaps you have the power over death.
Finn, the only power that is certain in this world is this. This is what determines whether a man will live or die. This is the only authority we possess. We rise or we fall by the strength of our arm.
But
I did not put that brooch into the hands of a child. I gave it to the son of a king. It's time to grow up, Finn. I cannot put our faith in children's stories.
It's them! Gather! I tell you, he's the one we've been waiting for, girl. I have to go. It's our only chance.
Isn't it enough I lose a daughter? You'll never survive out there.
My boy has been taken.
Now you ken what it feels like. Only for us, it was our own flesh and blood. No some apprentice.
He's not my apprentice, he's my brother.
Your brother?
And we are not craftsmen.
I knew it. I told you he was lying. No common has a sword like that. So come on, tell us who you are. Who are you?
I'm your king.
Your king died years ago.
I am his son, Alpin MacEchtich. And now I have seen the oppression you were under. I go to hunt down these kidnappers and return your children. Now who will join me?
Why should we follow you? You brought the shadows back down on us again.
I am not your enemy. The enemy is out there. And the more we squabble amongst ourselves, the weaker we become. But if we unite, we can fight them.
Do you not think we've tried? My wee boy was taken. You can't fight them. They're not from this world.
That is cowardice and superstition talking. They can be fought and killed, I know it. Now who will join me?
I will come.
Anyone else?
Aye. So, the king, eh?
That's true.
Oh, I believe you. You're a better contender than Darko, anyway.
Tork?
Oh, yes. Every man and his brothers seeking to be king these days, if you pardon the expression.
You have no idea.
Most assumed that Echtar's sons were all killed in the massacre. Yet here you are. What have you been doing for the last 10 years?
Surviving. Your dread.
Hold him still. Tie him up. Give me that rope.
Search the area. There must be more. Kill him.
Gar, what are you doing?
You can't kill this one. He's a holy man.
He could be a troll for all I care. He'll die the same.
You're not going to kill him. You can't.
Shut your mouth.
So, Gale, are you alone? I said, are you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
I told you. Form up. Be ready. How many are with you?
Ah, well, that's a difficult question, because firstly there is the good Lord himself, who, though being of nature one, is also known as having 3 persons. I suppose it all depends on your understanding of that aspect of deity.
Just answer the question! How many?
All right, we'll call that 3. Then we have the angels, and if the good Lord but opened my eyes as he did Elisha's servant, then I could tell you exactly how many. Hundreds, maybe thousands.
Enough! Let's put this god of yours to the test, shall we?
John.
Take him to camp. I thought you could talk.
We should let him go.
Maybe he'll strike you down. Get up.
Let me go.
What is your name, Gale?
Lachlan.
And you're a monk?
My people call me a druid, but I am a Christian, yes. I follow the rule of St. Columbanus. Perhaps you've heard of it.
What is your purpose in this forest?
What concern of yours is that? It's not your forest.
Nor is it yours.
It is more mine than yours. It's within the kingdom of Tauriata, and that belongs to the Gales.
Not anymore. He's harmless. Cover his head and take him to the edge.
Wait. You want to know my purpose? Very well. I'm seeking the kidnappers of the children of my village. Kidnappers from this forest.
And you suspect us?
No.
No?
I believe it is Ogmore.
You see, I told you. Didn't I say so? It's all lies. He's a Gale. But he's been sent to spy on us. He's got magic powers. He can see into my mind.
I believe you.
In that case, can you let me go?
I said I believe you. That doesn't mean I trust you.
live here for a moment.
Who are you? Are you a fairy?
What is your name?
I'm Finn McKechtach. It's an honour to meet you. What's yours?
My name's Nathara.
That's a nice name.
Thank you. It's good to meet you too, Finn McKechtach. I cannot stay here, Finn. I can take you to my home, where it is safe, but it is deep in the forest. There is much danger. I will not force you, but I would be glad of the company.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, praise the Lord. I must say, he doesn't usually answer prayers quite so promptly. But then who am I to judge? But, oh, a swift answer to prayer every now and then does help, especially at a time.
I can easily leave you here. You get back to the village and tell them to come with as many men as possible.
Why?
What?
These are not the kidnappers. They're warriors, not thieves. Besides, do you see any children?
Listen to me. I know the Picts. They are traitors and murderers who would not hesitate to strangle a babe in arms so long as it were a gale. Now go, before I tie you up again.
Where are you going?
To kill my betrothed.
Oh.
You
remember me then?
I remember everything.
Do you? Do you remember the ground soaked with blood? The screams of the innocent? A dying king who sought to make peace with his enemy? Do you remember his sons? When an infant, forced to flee, to live in exile and hardship in their own kingdom. Do you remember that? Princess.
I know what you feel.
Spare me.
I do. I want an end to this. Like you.
Giles! Giles! Come on! Again! Come on! Down, Fergus! Come on, down! Come on, Fergus! Again! Come on, down! Come on, Fergus! Finish him! Stop! Come on, stop! You kill that man, and our last hope is lost.
You? How did you get free?
It's never wise to imprison a disciple of Christ. Read Acti Apostolorum sometime.
Shut it! You're next.
Fergus! Do as the monk says. We need him alive.
My lady?
Since at last I knew there was something different about you.
Tie them both up till morning.
Is that really necessary? Look, the poor lad is out of it and...
Shut this one up.
Oh, now, let's just have a wee word about this together. Understood.
Finn, are you all right?
I'm hungry. I don't suppose you have any food. How far now?
A day, maybe more.
Aren't you cold?
Not really.
Can we make a fire?
I don't know how. I never make fires.
Well, I can teach you. The bark in this tree is great tinder. Do you have a knife?
That is a beautiful brooch.
My brother gave it to me.
Where did he get it?
Our father gave it to him when he died.
And your brother? He gave it to you after he died?
Yes.
I'm sorry. May I see it?
Fergus, untie his hands. On the night my father took Donad from your father, he found a sealed chamber in the passages beneath the fortress. The door was marked with the same sign you have on your back.
Thinking it contained gold, he broke it open. But it wasn't gold. On opening it, he unleashed a terrifying evil. A sorcerer with unearthly power.
He brought vengeance on himself. The guilt of that night has hunted me for 10 years. No more. Pick it up. Take the sword. Stand. I offer my life as payment for my father's debt. He's dead. So take your revenge on me.
Why?
I know what it's like to lose a father.
A sorcerer?
You don't believe me?
I just... So be it. If what you say is true, then the debt is settled. My feud was not with you. There is no need for revenge.
You don't mean that.
No, I don't. But I say it even so. Just take the sword. Please. Now, I'll be wanting my weapons back. And my druid.
We will teach you how to fight the giant.
The what?
Creatures that haunt this forest. Fergus! Fergus will train you both in our warfare. The giant are deadly fighters, so we must be merciful.
Perfect.
me! Let go!
I don't think it worked.
You were not the true heir. Your brother is alive.
Easy mistake.
If that is so, then what further use are you?
Well,
My lady,
You only chop firewood when you're frustrated. So what is it?
there are murmurs, dissension amongst the men. Why do this? Why unite with Gales? Why welcome our enemy?
we have a common enemy now.
Do the last 10 years mean nothing? They cannot be trusted.
That is a risk we shall have to take.
How quickly you forget, Ernest. No good will come of this blue mark. Donna, men need a leader they can respect, with strength. Not one that kneels before the enemy.
Fergus, I am your queen, but I'm not my father.
No. That you are not.
Stand aside, Fergus. She's allied with Gales. She's no longer our queen. Stand aside!
Joan, fight with two blades. Primary tactic. Speed! Know your enemy. Your turn, monk. Again. The best chance of survival is together. In formation. John will try to get you on your own. If they succeed, you're dead. You're dead.
Wind. Wind. Wind.
Good. Now we practice for real.
Are they ready?
No.
No.
Nope.
Will they ever be?
No.
You've done well to bring them this far.
I have done what you have ordered.
As always.
My lady,
Here, what news?
I found the Jovian stronghold, lady.
How far?
1 day's march, northeast.
We leave at once.
You know where this will end. Sharpen your weapons and make ready. We leave at once for the giant lair.
Where are we going?
The lair. The source. Wherever these John things are coming from.
Oh. Do you know those pecks planted my spear for that fight?
You fight well.
Thank you.
So, are you ready to do it for real?
How hard can it be?
That'll be a no then.
Not long now. Fergus has had words.
What's he waiting for?
Spine.
Your men seem restless.
They know what lurks in the trees.
You must have been here some time.
Half a year, maybe more. Some of these men have been with me
Since Dunad.
Yes.
Tell me, what's become of my home?
I don't know. It's been 5 years since I was there. I hear rumors that it's been lost, then won, then lost. We left to hunt the sorcerer. But it seems he spread ruin like the plague.
You're not the plague.
We need to keep moving.
You're still alive.
Oh, yes. And I hope I get to kill a lot more of those before the good Lord takes me. I know that boy.
He must be from the village.
Stay tight.
The woman?
The sorcerer.
Ockmore.
What was she doing?
Spawning.
It's the souls. She needs souls. The purer, the stronger.
Where did she go?
Follow me.
We have to go in. Finn and the other children must be in there.
Fergus, take command. Wait for the horn.
No!
What?
We cannot go in there. This sorcery will be the death of us.
For the last 10 years, this has been our purpose. Or did you forget that? You will not dissuade me now, not when we're this close. Kier, lead the way. The sorceress is mine. Where are you going?
I'm coming too.
No.
If my daughter is in there, you try and stop me. Sinead? Sinead! Oh, Sinead! Wanina!
He's not here.
Right. Sinead, this man is looking for his brother. Have you seen a boy about your age that looks like him? No.
We cannot stay here.
Here! Signal Fergus! Here!
It's not enough time.
Open! This isn't over. We must get out. Fergus!
Your father loves you. Always remember that. Say hello to your mother for me. Go on, go on. Now, lad, remember King Connell. Now, my lady, please, take the young ones back to my village. It's my last wish.
Lachlan, no!
No!
Do as he says. Get them out of here. Now!
In God's mighty name, I command that ye be bound once more in the earth, for we have the king's power in our midst, the heir of King Connell himself, against which you can do nothing. Except maybe that.
Never thought I'd die with a druid.
Blessed are the dead who die in the Lord. What? Apocalypse! You should read it sometime.
You remember them, don't you?
What are you?
Alpin, son of Ektark, king of Dalriata. Your father's reign was tragically brief. He could have achieved so much more. Ophir's kingdom died with him.
Not while one son of Ector still has breath.
Alpin, your line is spent. You are weak. Dalriata needs a true ruler. Someone of power and strength. Someone who can make her great again. And you, Alpin, can bestow that right to reign. So, may I see that brooch?
How about you kill me first? You really think I'm going to give you my throne?
Yes! Or the blood of every man, woman and child in Dalriata will be on your hands. Just like your druid friend.
Better they die now than under the rule of a witch.
Spoken like a true king.
Finn!
Open!
Now, the brooch. Better to die now than under the rule of a witch.
Wait!
Alpin! Don't!
I bestow on you the right to reign.
Who are you to dare stand against me?
I am Alpin, king of Dalriata, and you have no power over me.
You know nothing of my power. I will tear this kingdom apart. Dalriata will fall.
Alpin!
Ooh. That was different.
The king's power? It must have been.
Finn, I'm so sorry. You were right all along.
You're a bloody mess.
And it's good to see you too. I'm so glad you're alive. Let's get out of here. Dana. We are not enemies.
Fergus. He's gone. They're all gone.
Then get the others ready. We need to keep moving.
Go away. I can help you. I don't need your help.
We must get them home. Dana, I spoke with the sorceress. She intends to march on the village. We must warn.
Where's my father?
I don't know.
Dana.
Of course. Quickly.
Keep it.
Let's move.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'll see him again.
Oh, really? How do you know?
He's friends with God.
Oh. I don't suppose. Do you think we'll see my father again?
Was he friends with God?
I don't know.
I think he was.
I hope so.
Your shoulders aren't very soft. That's better.
What kind of power?
I don't know. I can't explain it any better than that. I just felt this power surging through me, and somehow in that moment I knew she couldn't hurt me.
The king's power.
You know about that?
I know the story.
Do you believe it?
You don't?
I didn't.
Alpin, if the king's power can help us defeat the sorceress, then you are our only hope.
How? I can't control it. It controlled me.
We could do with a druid right now.
I could.
What's she doing here?
This woman has rescued your children. You owe her their lives.
She's a Pict.
And a queen.
Everything's kings and queens with you.
Listen! I have seen the enemy. And they are neither Pict, nor Gale, nor even human. A very powerful sorceress dwells in the forest with an army of demonic creatures who are deadly fighters. They will be marching towards us at once, and they will destroy each and every person here without mercy. You must flee at once. Head for the mountains.
Alpin, let me speak with you a moment. And the Pict Queen. And Torkel, you as well. We must fight, not run. If what you say is true, then we won't be able to escape anyway. And even if we did, what then? We live in constant fear, roving around unknown lands, till we're caught and killed. No. This is where we must make our stand. And if we die, so be it. But we die defending our home.
You do not know what you're up against.
And you do not know what these people are capable of. They can achieve mighty things when their blood is up.
But they are herdsmen, huntsmen, not warriors.
They are Gales of Dalriada. And they will fight for their king.
Which one?
We will fight. Under you, O King.
I'm sorry?
You managed to do what I couldn't. You brought me back my boy. We will fight. What is your command?
So be it. I need every able man armed and ready. All weapons collected and whetted. We need swords, spears, shields, farm tools, everything you've got. I need all horses tacked, the women and children in Biddy's home, and a barricade over the entrance. Any questions?
No.
Go on then.
What was the first bit again?
Perhaps I can help.
Oh, very good.
I told you.
I'm not ready for this.
Some things we're never ready for.
Biddy.
Alpin, I see that my husband did not return with you. How did it happen?
He gave his life so the children could escape. Charged the whole army on his own. It was a warrior's death. The bravest I've seen.
Thank you.
Good. You're landing fast. Good switch.
For an escape.
Not exactly. I trust you ride well.
Why?
We're going to surprise them. Go straight for the sorceress.
What about the training? I cannot break the line.
This time it's different. We need to get to it. Cut off the head of the snake.
It's madness.
Aye. Exactly. You shouldn't be out here. Must have taken him some time, eh? Finn, I want you to have this again.
Why?
Because if I do not survive this battle, then you will be king.
But I don't want to be.
Even so, you would be.
But you're going to live.
Finn, listen to me. More important than what becomes of me is what befalls our kingdom. I want you to take this with a promise. If I die, you will run as fast and as far as you can. Find a good hiding place, and there you will stay until you have gathered an army strong enough to take back Dalriada. Will you promise to do this? Finn, please.
I'm not like you. I'm not a leader.
You don't have to be. This position is not earned, it is given. And we must choose how we will use that gift.
I promise.
Thank you. And remember, never give it to anyone.
I won't. Not this time.
This time. What?
Alpin. She's here.
Get to the druid's home. Protect the women and children, and remember, if the battle goes ill, you run. Remember your promise.
He's too young.
Just make sure he keeps his promise.
You're not going to make a speech then?
Carry on.
Oh, right then. We're in here. They're out there. The plan is, we're going to beat them into a pulp and chuck them in the midden!
Don't be afraid. I will protect you.
good speech.
Back to the village.
Remember your promise.
Today, Dariata falls.
Said no!
Ned, would you like to see my book?
Alright.
Well, you can't, because I'm not allowed to give it to anyone. Oh.
I leave tomorrow.
So soon? These folk could really use your help rebuilding their lives.
I have rebuilding of my own to do.
We all do, I suppose.
Unless you know, come with me.
What?
Come to Denab.
You really think that would work?
Could possibly be worse than last time.
Come on.
Aye. She'll make a fine wife.
I'm sorry?
Sinead?
What?
Your wee brother's just asked for her hand.
Oh, that's good. Wait, really? Really?
Having more success than you are, by the looks of things.
Right then.
Now don't go eating it all straight away. Remember to ration yourself. It's a long journey, and I want you to have some left over for when you get there. Promise?
Thank you for bringing my daughter back to me.
I too am thankful. I hope we can return someday.
You're not the only one who hopes so. Come here.
Get out of here.
At your service.
The storm is coming, and the darkness falls all around. Close your eyes, the world is changing, and we are calling to be found. And the lamp is burning, love is coming to of the Lord, and we feel we are love is coming, sweet as silent sword, but hope is coming, no more running. Hope is coming soon, and the fire is burning, no more turning. Hope is coming soon. Hear the voice of justice singing as the sunrise smiles from the east. Touch your heart, love is still beating.